Chelsea could be about to lose another one of their brightest stars. Chelsea could lose Levi Colwill in a similar fashion to Mason Mount this summer after failing to meet the player's contractual expectations, according to reports. Chelsea offered the 20-year-old a new contract in February, but it has not been, and will not be, accepted as the terms aren't deemed good enough for the player. The Athletic report that there has been no official offer since then, despite Chelsea vowing that their intention is to keep hold of the young defender. Colwill spent last season out on loan at Brighton and impressed for the Seagulls. So much so, that Brighton submitted a £30 million bid to keep the player among their ranks. Chelsea rejected the offer earlier this month and affirmed that the player is not for sale, but the South Coast club are weighing up a fresh club record £40 million offer. And Chelsea risk losing their highly rated youngster if they don't place an improved contract on the table soon. Colwill's current deal runs until 2025. So if Chelsea can't agree terms in the coming weeks, then the time to sell for maximum profit would be this summer. Colwill is hoping to hold talks with new boss Mauricio Pochettino before considering the next step of his career, as he is subject to interest from many top clubs both in England and abroad, including Liverpool and Manchester City. Chelsea's centre-back position still remains bloated despite the recent departure of Kalidou Koulibaly. With no European football next season, Colwill will have to battle for a starting place against the likes of Thiago Silva, Wesley Fofana, Benoit Badiashile and Trevor Chalobah. After getting a decent run in a side that eventually finished 18 points clear of Chelsea in the league last season, Colwill will no doubt be expecting regular first-team football for the Blues. And if a new contract isn't agreed upon soon, then it could be detrimental, given clubs will be talking to his representatives to convince the player he can get more minutes with them. Mount is leaving Chelsea for Man United after they refused to pay the wages he wanted despite his lengthy affiliation with the club. A similar scenario could pan out with Colwill, who is one of the most highly thought of young English defenders in the game. He trained with the senior England squad before their Euro qualifiers against Malta and North Macedonia earlier this month and is a regular starter for the under-21s. Last season, he made 22 appearances for Brighton in all competitions, including 17 in the Premier League. He is currently out in Georgia representing his country at the Under-21 European Championships, and once back, will hope to clarify his future, whether it lies with Chelsea or another club.